Be good. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. This game gave me some kind of PTSD or something because, wow, after this game ended, I questioned what did I do with my time. I should have finished that book there that I haven't finished yet. That one right there. This was antithetical to that feeling you get when you watch a really good game and you want to go call up the homies, you want to go call up that one friend to go to the park and touch. Like Manchester City versus Chelsea. This was the complete opposite of that. But after the goal, before that, it was a interesting match. It was a highly entertaining match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Manchester United, how they were playing. They looked really clean from the back, coming up and building, and up until to the back line, up until the final third of Bayern Munich, they were doing well. And then there was nothing, not even to say there was no end product, because they couldn't get to the point where you can say, oh, the end product, the finish. There was no finish. I think Shaw had a shot, and there was a center from Garnacho where the South Korean guy, Ming Jae, blocked it, and that's about it. There wasn't much, but man, did they have intention. Did they look good clearing the lines, the two front lines? But that's it. That's it. That was it. The one chance, really good ball. I think it was, I don't know if it was Maguire. No, Maguire already left. That was a really good ball. Maybe Fernandez or Nana. And Dallo just a little bit too much. But that was it. The clearer chances were coming from Bayern. Bayern with Sane. And Sane, I mean, and that's the thing. Bayern didn't play all that well either. There were chances. Musiala had, some key plays, but and like I said, Sane had that center from Coman, and all he needed to do was just push it in, just tap it in, just push it in with anything, just throw your body forward, and he couldn't get that. That was an easy goal, a very easy goal. And then the one before the diagonal run in. I thought he did phenomenally. Amrabat couldn't get to him, and he laid it off for, I don't know if it was Keane or Musiala, which is clever. I didn't expect him to do that. He could have taken the shot himself before, but I think Maguire would have gotten a leg in. So Bayern had a better opportunity to be able to score, and they could have scored way before. Really good goal from Coman, really good assist from Kane. But Manchester United, after that goal, just flat. They weren't in the game anymore. They didn't want to play. It was done. That game was done. And my cousin was telling me, well, even if they do win, Copenhagen's beating Galatasaray, so it doesn't matter. They're not going to qualify, and they're not going to qualify to not even Europa. But still, play to win. It's Manchester United. Win the game, tie the game, win the game. Try to win the game. You're not going to play European football for who knows how long, so why not give it your all? It's Manchester United. Remember, the bar used to be, now I don't think it is anymore. I've gotten used to it. Now it's different. Things have changed. I'm speaking in the past here, but the bar used to be way up high, and so much has changed. You have someone like Garnacho lost the ball. You check the stats. I'm not going to check it. You check the stats. He lost the ball nearly almost every single time. And every time this kid had the ball, you could tell he was just impotent. He didn't know what to do with the ball. Frustrating, really frustrating to watch this kid have the ball and not do anything. Sometimes the play, like I said, they were building up from the back and everything looked smooth, and then he would screw things up in the end. Just absolutely horrible. I mean, he had right there Davies and Coman to take note. That's the way you're supposed to play. And that one play from, what's his name, Anthony, the nutmeg on Jae, and then almost getting past Goretzka. That's what I want to see from Garnacho. Give me something like that where it's like almost, yeah, you're not just trying when these commentators are saying like, oh, but he's trying. He's just driving the ball, and then he's centering the ball, and sometimes barely centering the ball. He's slipping. He's dribbling himself pretty much. He's running into the player, Awful, really awful. I mean, I really roast Bukayo Saka, but this kid today was insane how long they kept him long, how long Ten Hag allowed him to play. He should have been subbed at half, even before that. Insanely bad. So bad from Garnacho. But that's because now United, the bar has been set low, like I said, where you have a player. I don't know how my cousin's telling me that this is his fourth start. I don't know if it's in a row, in total, but he's played more than 4 times. And I've never really seen him, except at the beginning when he debuted, that he's actually done something where you can justify him staying on this field, where you can justify him playing for Manchester United. Back in the day, again, I'm talking in the past, a player like that would have been loaned out, would have been sold. You wouldn't have seen him. I don't care if he's a teenager, especially since he's a teenager, especially since this team is so bottom of the barrel, the dregs of the EPL at this point, the dregs of the EPL, that he should be playing phenomenal. I mean, look at Maguire. My brother sent me a text last night, player of the month. Maguire, why? I mean, he has been playing, I guess, better, but to the point that player of the month, I don't know. I don't know about that. So Garnacho should be soaring right now because everybody is playing so low. He's a teenager. He's a hope. I mean, when you're a teenager and you're playing for Manchester United, again, in the past, you're flying. You're flying. You're the best, one of the best teenagers on the planet. Can you say that about him now? No, you can't. So far away from saying that about Garnacho. I'm done. I'm done with this kid. Can he play for Spain? Can he switch? And I'm not an Argentinian fan. I'm not an Argentina fan, and I always say, like, if Argentina played France 10 times they would lose. So I'm not an Argentina fan, but I don't want to see him play for Argentina, man. Like, he needs to, not even for Spain. Does he have another nationality maybe? This kid is, no, and is he going to get better? Well, yeah, look, the standards again have changed, right? That's my problem with Vinicius. That was my problem with Marcelo. 10 something years for him to start playing. Well, maybe it was like 7 years, but he stayed 10 plus years in Madrid. Vinicius, it took years for him to get to the level that he's at, and they lucked out. Rodrygo, the same thing. And you can't really say what Rodrygo is one of the best as a Brazilian. He's good. He's a good player, and I know he's a clutch player, and he's had key moments, and he's a key player right now for Madrid. But to say, like, back in the past, you would have had someone way, way better as a Brazilian, as a forward. No, he's not there. He's not. He's halfway there, Rodrygo. And Garnacho is not even. He's not even going to be mentioned. He's not even going to be mentioned. Just absolutely bad for Manchester United after the game. I was happy. I was happy with the way they were playing. Like I said, they were playing fast. They were playing different. Like the way they didn't play against Newcastle, they looked like a different team. You know, the pressing and just constantly going. And Bayern Munich also looked really good, you know, at times. But Bayern Munich didn't play their best game either. I know they're having trouble themselves. But Manchester United, wow, something needs to change, obviously. I don't know if it's a radical change, but something needs to change. Sad, really sad what I saw today after that goal. After the goal, it wasn't a game anymore. It wasn't a game anymore. They just gave up too easily. I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed in this team. I don't remember Manchester United giving up like that. Not caring. It doesn't matter if you're not going to play a Europa game. It doesn't matter. You're playing. You're still playing. The game hasn't ended. Keep playing. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. I'm so disappointed. I'm not even a United fan. I guess it's just a throwback when I used to watch United. I used to watch Ronaldo, Rooney, Van Nistelrooy, back in the day. Those games were special anytime Manchester United play. And I liked them. I liked them a lot, right? But this was just another team. This was criminal the way they played. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I got for today. Thank you so much as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.